Hello and welcome to part 4. Quick disclaimer before I begin and tell you my conclusions. I want to tell you that whatever happened to me and how I feel about this diet may not happen to you, so I would recommend maybe you talk to your doctor or consult expert advice, because I don't want to be held responsible if you get sick and or hurt, and I wouldn't want that to happen anyway. So anyways, moving on. I really like this diet. It was a lot of fun. It was a great bonding experience for the people I work out with, and I learned a lot. Things I really liked. I loved trying and making the new recipes and new food. It was a lot of fun. I added new things to my diet that I never thought I would like, and I really ended up liking a lot of the stuff, so it was awesome. The second thing is that I ate a lot more vegetables. I ate vegetables before, but this time, I really had to make sure I ate vegetables, because I couldn't just eat meat and, fruit all day, because, you just get bored, and you have to eat a variety of food. So that was really awesome to do. Cutting out gluten out of my diet was really huge. It made a big difference. I felt totally different. My energy levels increased, and I felt less bloated, and food I was fueling my body with was a lot better quality, so I was able to basically function on a consistently better basis. Before we started this diet, my local gym and we did this one workout called the half Murph. And in that workout, you run a half a mile, then in any combination, you do 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, and 150 squats, and then you break that up and get that done, and then after that, you run another half mile. Before we did the paleo diet, I did that in 17 minutes, and after 45 days, I did that in 14:56. And I think I was able to do that because I lost 8 pounds. I used to weigh 153, and now I'm kind of leveling out at 145. So losing that weight allowed me to move a little better. So what are the things I didn't like?
The ingredients are really expensive.
Yeah, so the food, the ingredients, in general, is just a little bit more expensive than your average, food in the supermarket, which is kind of ironic because it should be the opposite way around. Bad food should be more expensive and healthy food should be cheaper. Wouldn't that make sense? But I guess the thing is, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're using this, I need to lose weight, I need to reduce sugar levels in my blood, you're just gonna make that lifestyle choice of, I'm not having beer. And instead, I'm gonna buy almond meal to make my food. So it's kind of like, you make that choice. What are some problems that I encountered doing this? The main thing I learned was that I had to make sure I was eating a variety of foods, because sometimes I would just get into the habit as my go-to food would just be nuts, and I was just eating nuts all day, and yeah. Hey, get your mind out of the gutter. Ugh. Anyway, so I guess the question is, am I gonna keep a lot of this? And the answer is yes. For me, yes. I'm definitely cutting out gluten. That is the main thing I'm gonna be cutting out, because I feel much better not having pasta anymore and any other kind of crackers and all that kind of stuff. I just was eating as kind of just nibble food, that it just was unneeded food that was going into my body. To have a little bit of breathing room and leeway, I think I'll just have a couple cheat meals a week, because not all the time am I gonna be able to eat this way, because not everyone eats this way. Gardening season is fully underway, so I'm already growing stuff that will make eating this diet a lot better. I got basil growing here. Here's my rainbow bell peppers. Here are my tomatoes. This is the green zebra variety. So it's an heirloom tomato. It's got green stripes and stuff. Really good. Highly recommend you look for this. Here is my thing of kale. These are all my kale plants. We're gonna have a lot of kale. Make a lot of kale chips and kale smoothies. Rockin'. I took a seed from one of the spaghetti squashes I made, and here is the seedling of it growing right here. So we're gonna have spaghetti squash. Rockin'! And outside right now, I have a lot of lettuces growing. I have beets, spinach, peas, sugar snap peas, and I have also other legumes, peanuts, sweet potatoes, growing a lot of sweet potatoes this year, and a lot of fruit trees. I got my pecan trees in, persimmons in, yummy stuff, strawberries, blueberries. So we're gonna be growing a lot of stuff. So I will be eating legumes again, although that's not strictly paleo. So one thing I did really enjoy doing during this series was showing you all what I like to make, and I figured I couldn't have the last part have me not trying something new. And here is something I've been holding for the past few weeks. and it's called Bards. Now this is a beer that some people say it's like a paleo beer because it's gluten-free. So I bought this at a local store, and we're gonna try it and see how it tastes. That's really good. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I really hope you give this a try if you're really interested. Just get over that first hump, the first few days that are really tough, and just make sure you're making a lot of different stuff. You know, you're keeping it interesting, and you're trying new foods. And if you can, grow some of it yourself, because that'd be pretty easy as well. Then you'd be really incentivized to, you know, eat healthy. And yeah. And what else? Here's to healthy living. Thank you for watching and the support. Peace.